So as you come to a sit on your knees, just allow your hands to rest over your thighs. Maybe you can close down your eyes. Just begin here by taking in a deep breath. And as you exhale, just allow the shoulders to begin to soften down away from the ears. Taking a long, slow breath in through the nose. Exhale, allow your shoulders to soften. Think about softening your bottom down and towards the heels of the feet. Taking a long, deep breath in through the nose. As you exhale, softening through the shoulders. Soften the weight of the body down towards the heels of the feet. And just taking a moment to notice what's happening inside of your body. How does your body feel this morning? Where do your tense spots lie? Where do your tight spots lie? Wherever you can notice that your body needs a little bit of attention. And just be gentle with yourself as you move through your practice, using your blocks if you need them. And be kind to yourself this morning. Don't push too far. Just go to where it feels good in your body. With the next inhale, begin to slide the hands all the way up the thighs towards the hips. And as you do so, lift the heart to the sky. Maybe you can lift the chin to the sky. As you exhale, slide the hands down to the knees, round the shoulders as you curl the chin into the chest. Inhale, sliding the hands all the way up to the hips. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, rounding the spine, sigh the chin into the chest. Inhale, slide the hands all the way up to the hips. Lifting the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, sliding the hands down the thighs, round the spine, sigh the chin into the chest. Inhale, slide hands all the way up to the hips. Lift the heart, lift the chin, fill the lungs. Exhale, sliding the hands down the thighs, rounding the spine, curl the chin into the chest. As you inhale, come into neutral. As you exhale, take the left hand to the right thigh and take the right hand around your back towards your left hip. Take one long breath in as you lengthen the spine. And as you exhale, begin to twist through the waist and shoulders as you look towards the right side of the mat. Long breath in, lengthening through the spine. Exhale and opening up the chest. And maybe your right hand can slide a little further around the waist towards your left hip. Take in a breath. As you exhale, come all the way back through center. Hands down by the knees. Inhale, slide the hands to the hips. Lift the heart, lift the chin, fill the lungs. Exhale, round in the spine. Sliding the hands towards the knees. Sigh the chin into the chest. Inhale, hands begin to slide up towards the hips. Lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, round in the spine. Sigh in the chin into the chest. As you inhale, come through neutral. As you exhale, take the right hand left. And take the left hand all the way around the back towards your right hip. Take in a breath as you lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist through the waist and the shoulders as you look towards the left edge of the mat. Take one long breath in, lengthen through the spine a little more, sit taller. Exhale, open up the chest to the left. Slowly beginning to come all the way back through center. Bringing the palms of the hands together in front of the heart, opening the elbows wide. Take an inhale, open the arms to the sky. Exhale, sigh in the hands all the way down into the heart. Inhale, opening the arms wide, reach into the sky. Exhale, sigh the hands to the heart. Inhale, arms open wide, reach into the sky. Exhale, sigh in the hands to the heart. Inhale, opening the arms wide, reach to the sky. As you exhale, take the right hand to the floor. Long breath in, lift the left side of the body, and exhale, lean to the right. As you lean to the right, think about lifting up the chest. Lift the skin around the left rib cage, all the way up through the armpit to the wrist. Take one full breath in, one full breath out. Inhale, right hand reaches towards the left. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Inhale and right side goes long. Exhale, lean over to the left. As you lean to the left, think again about lifting up the chest and feel a lift of the skin from the right hip bone up through the right ribs to the right wrist. Take in a breath. Let that right side of the body grow a little longer. And exhale. Maybe you can lean a little further left. Inhale and left hand comes all the way up to meet the right. And as you exhale, beginning to twist around to the right. This time left hand right hip, right hand left hip. Twisting through the waist and the shoulders, looking towards the right side of the mat. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, see if your right hand can come around the waist a little more and the left hand around the right hip. Inhale and both arms begin to reach up to the sky. Exhale, twist into the left. Right hand to the left hip, left hand to the right hip. Take an in a breath, sit tall, and exhale. Twist a little more to the left and begin to see if you can wrap the hands around the waist. Taking hold of a little bit more of the hips. Inhale, opening the arms wide, reach into the sky. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart and begin to lift up away from the heels of the feet. Come onto the toes as you come into this kneeling position. Hands on the heart. Take an inhale, reach the arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, sigh the hands to the heart. Inhale, opening the arms wide, reach into the sky. As you exhale, take the right hand along the right thigh. As you inhale, lift the left side of the body high. And then exhale, sliding the right hand down your right thigh, towards your right knee, towards the floor. As you slide the right hand towards the floor, think about keeping a lift in the chest. So you want to feel a full stretch from the hips, through the left waist, through your armpit to your fingertips. So you inhale, begin to reach the right arm all the way up to the left. Exhale, take the left hand along the left thigh. Long breath in, right side lifts. As you exhale, leaning all the way over to the left. Sliding the left fingers down the thigh towards the floor. And checking in on the chest, lift the heart. So you keep that lovely length along the right side of the body. Inhaling, take the left arm all the way up to meet the right. As you exhale, begin to twist to the right. Take the right hand to your right heel, or maybe into your lower back, and reach the left arm all the way out behind you. Press the hips and thighs forward. Inhale, right hand reaches all the way up to the left. Exhale, twist left. Left hand to left heel or into your lower back. And begin to reach the right arm all the way up behind you. Press the hip bones and thighs forward. Inhale and right hand reaches to the left. Exhale, twist to the right. Right hand, right heel or lower back. And begin to reach the left arm all the way up behind you. Pressing the hips and thighs forward. Inhale, right hand reaches up to left. Exhale, twist left. Left hand, left heel or into your lower back. And begin to lean back with your right arm. Pressing the hips and thighs forward. Inhale, right hand reaches to the left. And as you exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. Take the right leg right. Keep the right ankle pretty much in line with your right hip. And as you inhale, opening the arms wide. Exhale, take the right hand to the right knee, thigh, calf. And begin to take your left arm all the way over towards the right. Take a breath in, lifting the chest. And as you exhale, beginning to take the left hand towards your right foot. And then slide both hands all the way around to the middle of the mat. Keeping the height here in the legs. Maybe you can walk your right foot a little bit further right. And then begin to take your hands as far forward as they'll go. As you take your hands forward, begin to lower your chest towards the floor. And as you lower the chest to the floor, you still want your bottom to be up away from your left heel. Maybe you can bring the chin to the floor. Maybe you can bring your heart to the floor. Perhaps you can walk your right foot a little further away so you get a bigger stretch along the right inner thigh. Take an in breath. And as you exhale, beginning to lift up the body, take the left hand left and sweep the right arm all the way out across the right cheek and right ear. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee meets left. Beginning to take the left foot out to the left. Think about pressing into the pinky toe edge of your left foot. As you inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, left hand to the left leg. And the right arm reaches all the way over towards the left. Lift up the heart. Take in a breath. Exhale, the right hand begins to travel towards the left. Sweep both hands all the way around to the middle of the mat. And begin to work the hands as far forward as they'll go, keeping your bottom up away from your right heel. Take a breath in. And exhale, lower the chest towards the floor. Maybe your chin can come down on the ground. You can gaze forward towards the fingertips. Maybe you can walk your left foot a little further left. Take one full breath. And as you exhale, begin to lift away from the ground. Take the right hand right. Sweep the left arm alongside left cheek, left ear. Come in, find your side stretch all along the left side. From left ankle to left fingertips. Inhale, come all the way back through center. Exhale, hands to the heart. Left knee meets right. From here, place the palms of the hands to the floor, coming through tabletop. Just begin to find a little bit of a rock through the waist, through the hips, through the shoulders. Finding a little stillness. Take a breath in, lifting the right leg up towards the sky. And as you exhale, cross your right toes all the way over to the left. Once your right toes meet the floor to the left, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slide the right foot as far left as it'll go until you rest your belly down towards your left thigh. Take one long breath in. And as you exhale, maybe your right leg can slide a little further left. The weight of your body can sink over your left thigh. Inhale, slowly come all the way back through center. Exhale, extend on the left leg. Cross the left toes all the way over to the right. Take a breath in. And then exhale, slide the left foot right. And begin to fold the body forward over your right thigh. Taking your left leg as far right as you can. Long breath in. Exhale. Inhale, left knee comes all the way back towards the right. And as you exhale, just begin to shift the body weight forward. So your thighs begin to look as if they're going to come down towards the ground. Push the ground away, lift up the heart. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, dip the heart towards the floor, keeping your bottom up in the air. Inhale, press the ground away, rise all the way up. So you exhale, take a little twist, drop the right hip towards the floor. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend the elbows, dip the heart to the floor, stick your bottom up in the air. Exhale, press the ground away, come all the way up into your arms. Take in a breath. Exhale, twist the waist, beginning to dip the left hip towards the floor. Maybe you take a little look around towards your right foot. Inhale through center. Exhale, bend the elbows, bring the heart towards the floor, stick your bottom in the air. As you inhale this time, begin to slide the heart forward, flatten the hips to the floor, lift the chest in cobra pose. Exhale, push all the way back through tabletop. From tabletop, take it all the way into the heels of the feet, child's pose. Inhale, rise up through tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. And begin to find a little bit of movement in the legs here in downward facing dog. Bending through the knees. Find some movement through the hips. And then in your downward facing dog, just walk the feet a little wider than the hips. And as you inhale, lift all the way up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, sigh the heels of the feet towards the ground. Inhale, rise high on tiptoes. Exhale, sigh the heels of the feet towards the ground. So you inhale, take a deep bend in the right knee. And on the exhale, begin to take a little twist through the waist as you point your right knee to the left and drop the hips towards the right. So keep that nice deep bend in the right knee, but point it over towards the left edge of the mat and bring the weight of your body into the hips to the right. Take in a breath. So you exhale, begin to just straighten out the body, come back through center. Take a bend in the left knee, point the left knee over to the right edge of the mat, and then begin to sink your body weight into the left hip. So you inhale, come all the way back through center. Exhale the heels of the feet towards the floor. Inhale, bring your gaze forward. And as you exhale, begin to walk the feet all the way up to the hands. Lift up, halfway left, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, opening the arms wide, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, twist to the right, left hand, right hip, left hip. Inhale, arms reach into the sky. Exhale, twist left, right hand, right hip. Inhale, come all the way back through center, arms to the sky. Exhale, take the right hand down by the right hip, right thigh, and then begin to lean all the way over to the right. Sliding your right hand down your right leg, lifting up the heart. Inhale, right hand reaches all the way up to the left. Exhale, left hand down left thigh, and begin to lean all the way over to the left. Sliding the left fingertips down the leg towards the knee, maybe towards the calf. Inhale, both arms reach into the sky. Exhale, folding forward over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee to the floor. And on the inhale, lift both arms all the way up to the sky. Exhale, begin to cactus the arms. Take the left hand to the left hip and begin to reach the right arm all the way over to the left. Inhale, come through center, cactus in the arms. Exhale, both hands come down, frame the left leg, left foot. And as you inhale, begin to straighten the left leg, lift the left toes towards the sky. Take a breath in, send the heart forward. And as you exhale, begin to fold the body forward over your left leg. Inhale and bending through the left knee, sole of the left foot to the floor. Keep the left hand on the outside edge of your left foot. Maybe you can use a block if you need. Press your right foot left. And as you inhale, take the right arm, reach the right arm forward, sweep the right bicep along your right cheek, right ear, as you begin to lift your right armpit towards the sky. Push your left knee into the left arm. Take a breath, lift the heart. Exhale, take the right hand all the way down to meet the left. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee. Take in a breath. Exhale, step the left foot back to meet the right, downward facing dog. So you inhale, take the right leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Lower the left knee to the floor. Inhale and both arms reach to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms. Take the right hand to the right hip. And as you inhale, take the left arm all the way over to the right. And exhale, lean a little further right. Think about keeping the chest uplifted so you feel the stretch from the left hip all the way through to the fingertips. Inhale, both arms through center. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor, frame the right foot. So you inhale, straighten out through the right leg, lift and point the right tip toes towards the sky. Inhale, heart reaches forward. Exhale, fold over your right leg. Inhale and bend in through the right knee. Sole of the right foot to the floor. Right hand comes close to the right foot. Maybe as you use your block. And cross the left foot over to the right. Reach the left arm forward. And as you inhale, begin to twist through the waist, through the shoulders. Taking the left arm alongside your left cheek, left ear. Take in a breath, lift the heart. Exhale the left hand to the floor. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee. And step the right foot all the way back to meet the left, coming into plank pose. Take a little rock forward on the toes. And from here, think about lifting your bottom to the sky. Your belly button begins to press down towards the ground. Take in a breath. Exhale, bend the elbows. Lower your heart to the floor. Keep your bottom in the air. As you inhale, begin to slide the heart forward, bring the hips and thighs to the floor. Lift the chest, cobra pose. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. So you inhale, begin to wave all the way forward to tabletop. And on the exhale, twisting through the hips, Drop your right hip towards the right wrist. Inhale, come back through plank. Exhale, twist to the left. Left hip dips towards the left wrist. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend in the knees, step or jump the feet to the hands. Lift up to halfway lift. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, fold them forward. Inhale, opening the arms wide, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, fold them forward over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, and both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Take the left hand to the left hip, reach the right arm to the sky. Take in a breath, lift the skin along the right hips to the ribs. And as you exhale, begin to lean over to the left. And then maybe you can take your left hand and take the fingertips to the floor. Coming into a deeper side stretch. Or maybe your left fingertips meet a block underneath them. Take a breath, lift the chest. Exhale, lean a little further left. Inhale, both arms through center, cactus. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame the left foot. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lift and point the toes to the sky. Exhale, fold and forward over your left leg. Inhale, bend the left knee, sole of the left foot to the floor. As you exhale, cross your right foot to the left. Reach the right arm forward. And as you inhale, twist through the waist, taking the right arm alongside your right cheek and right ear. Long inhale, lifting up the heart. Exhale. So you inhale, begin to lift the left hand away from the floor, bring both arms wide, shoulder height. And as you exhale, straighten the left leg, place the right hand all the way down to the right, and take the left arm all the way over to the right. Come and find your side stretch. Inhale, and both arms wide, shoulder height. Exhale, left hand comes down behind the left knee. Bring the left fingertips to the floor. Reach the right arm up to the sky. So we're in a modified triangle pose. Take a breath in. And then on the exhale, turn the palm around to face the direction of the left toes. And then take the left arm alongside left cheek, left ear. Lift up the heart. Think about pressing your right hip bone a little bit further forward, lean the shoulders back. Take a breath. Exhale. Lifting the left toes, bring both hands to the floor. Fold them forward over your left leg. Slowly bend through the left knee. Tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the floor. Step it back to downward facing dog. Lifting the hips high. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Lower the left knee to the floor. Inhale, and both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms. Right hand to right hip. Reaching the left arm to the sky. Take a breath to lift the left side of the body. And as you exhale, lean over towards the right. As you lean to the right, maybe you can take the right hand, slide it down your right thigh, right hip, down towards the ground. And maybe the right fingertips can meet the floor. Or perhaps you use a block here to rest the right hand into. Take one long breath, lifting up the chest. And as you exhale, come through center, cactus arms. Beginning to frame the right foot with both hands. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Lift and point the right toes to the sky. Exhale, fold and forward over the right leg. Inhale, bend the right knee, sole of the right foot to the floor. And as you exhale, cross the left foot towards the right. Reach the left arm forward. And as you inhale, twist through the shoulders, through the waist, as you bring your left arm alongside left cheek, left ear. Inhale, right fingertips lift away from the floor. Both arms wide, shoulder height. Begin to straighten out the right leg. Let the left hand come all the way down towards your left knee. And the right arm reaches out through the crown of the head. Full side stretch. Inhale, both arms wide, shoulder height. Exhale, the right hand comes to the back of the right leg. Slide in the fingertips towards the floor. Reach the left arm towards the sky. Take in a breath. Exhale, rotate the palm to face the direction of the right toes. And then take the left arm alongside left cheek, left ear. Keep lifting up the heart. Press the left hip forward, lean the shoulders slightly back. Take in a breath. So you exhale, turn the right toes to look to the sky. Bring both hands to the floor, frame the right foot. Fold and forward over your right leg. Take a bend in the right knee. Lift the left knee. Step it back through plank. From your plank, take a little dip of the belly to the floor. Lift your bottom in the air. Take a breath. Exhale, lower the heart all the way down to the ground. Think about sticking your bottom all the way up in the air. On the inhale, slide the heart forward. Lower the hips and thighs to the floor. Lift the chest, cobra pose. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift up through plank. Take in a breath. Exhale, twist to the right. Lower the right hip towards the right wrist. Maybe you take a little look around you towards the left toes. Inhale through plank. Exhale, twist left. Lower the left hip towards the left wrist. Take a twist, look down the right side of the body. Inhale through center, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Long inhale, gazing forward. Exhale, bend in the knees. Step or jump the feet to the outside edges of the hands. Lift up, halfway lift, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward. As you fold forward, turn the toes slightly outwards, bend the knees, sink all the way down, Malasana squat. Keeping the elbows towards the inner knees. Push the knees apart, lift up the heart. Take one full breath in, one full breath out. So you inhale, begin to rise all the way up to stand, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold and forward over the legs. As you fold forward over the legs, take the left hand to the right ankle and reach the right arm up to the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, switch, right hand, left ankle, left arm reaches to the sky. Slowly beginning to bring both hands down to the ground and step it all the way back through plank. Rock forward on the toes, take in a breath. Exhale, drop the belly, lift the hips, lower the heart to the floor. Stick your bottom all the way up in the air. And as you inhale, slide the heart forward. This time, see if you can keep the hips and thighs off the floor as you lift all the way up through upward facing dog. Take in a breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take one long breath in. Lift the hips up high. Exhale, sigh the heels of the feet towards the floor. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands. Keep the left heel off the mat. Bend into your right knee. Inhale, rise all the way up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Take the right hand, right hip, reach the left arm to the sky. Keep a deep bend in the right knee. Long inhale, left side of the body lifts high. Exhale, lean over to the right. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, begin to cross your left elbow to the outside edge of your right thigh. Use the left elbow to dig into the right thigh and twist. Bring your left shoulder a little further right. From here, with the elbow over the knee, see if you can release your left fingertips to the floor, but keeping your left elbow to the outside edge of your left knee and thigh. So you inhale, take the right arm to the sky. Exhale, rotate the palm to turn around to the direction of your right toes. And then maybe you can take your right arm along your right cheek and ear. Keep the twist in the waist, in the shoulders. Take in a breath. Exhale, both hands come down, frame the right foot. So you inhale, straighten the right leg, lift and point the right toes to the sky. Exhale, fold and forward over the right leg. So you inhale, come to the sole of the right foot, bend the right knee. Place the palm of the right hand close to the right foot, or maybe you use a block, and spin the left heel in. Push the right knee into the right arm, reach the left hand forward. And as you inhale, twist through the waist and the shoulders. Take the left rib cage, left armpit to look towards the sky. Seeing if you can look out through the left armpit. Keep pressing your right knee into your right arm. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, beginning to bring the left hand towards the floor. This time, walk both hands around into the middle of the mat. And just take the left toes forward. So you land in a wide-legged stance here. Bring the hands to the middle of the mat. And as you inhale, lift onto fingertips, lift the gaze. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. So you inhale, take both hands around to the right ankle. And exhale, fold into your right leg. Inhale, sweep both hands to the left. Exhale, fold and forward over your left leg. Inhale, come back through center. And as you exhale, turn the heels in towards one another, bend the knees. And inhale, lift the chest, coming all the way up through goddess. Take a breath in. And exhale, bend the elbows, catch hold of opposite elbows and opposite hands. Sink low in the legs, think about pushing the knees apart. Take a breath in. Exhale, dip the left elbow towards the left knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip the right elbow towards the right knee. Inhale, center. Exhale, both hands come around, frame the right foot. Exhale, plank. In your plank, dip your belly to the floor, stick your bottom in the air. Take in a breath. Exhale, lower the heart towards the floor. Inhale, slide the heart forward to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take in a long breath, lift the hips up high. Exhale, side the heels of the feet towards the ground. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot to the outside of your right hand. And step the left foot to the outside of your left hand. Sink down low, Malasana squat. Lift the heart. Use the elbows to open up the knees. Take one long breath in. And one long breath out. Inhale, rise all the way to stand, reaching the arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold and forward over the legs. As you fold forward over the legs, take the right hand to the right ankle. Cross the left arm over to the right ankle. So you've got to cross out the elbows. Left elbow should be on top of the right. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, begin to twist. Take your right shoulder towards your right knee. And begin to look underneath your left armpit. So you inhale, come back through center. And on the exhale, all you need to do is take your right hand and cross it over the left arm. So now the cross is with the right arm on top. Take in a breath. Exhale, begin to take your left shoulder towards your left knee and twist until you look underneath your right armpit. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through plank. Take one long breath in plank. Exhale, twist. Right hip dips to right wrist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist. Left hip to left wrist. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip the belly, lift the hips, lower the chest towards the floor. Stick your bottom a little higher in the air if you can. Inhale, slide the heart all the way up to upward facing dog. Or maybe you take a little cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. One long breath in downward facing dog, lift the hips up high. Exhale, heels of the feet towards the floor. Long inhale, left leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Keeping the bend in the left knee, lift up arm towards your right tiptoes. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Take the left hand, left hip. Inhale, right arm reaches towards the sky. Exhale, leaning over towards the left. Take one long breath, lift the heart. And exhale, the right elbow crosses to the outside edge of your left knee. Use your right elbow to dig into the left leg as you bring your right shoulder forward. Take a breath. And as you exhale, begin to maybe take your right fingertips towards the floor. As you take the right hand to the floor, keep the cross of the right arm over your right leg. Inhale, lift the left arm to the sky. Exhale, rotate the palm to look towards the direction of your left toes. And then reach the left arm all the way alongside your left cheek and ear. Just an option. Take in a breath. Exhale, both hands come down, frame the left foot. Inhale, straighten the left leg, lift and point the left toes to the sky. And as you exhale, fold forward over the left leg. As you inhale, take a bend in the left knee, sole of the left foot to the floor. Left hand close to the left foot, maybe you're on a block. Spin the right heel in. Beginning to reach the right hand forward. And as you inhale, twist through the waist and shoulders as you lift your right rib cage, right armpit towards the sky. Take an inhale, lifting up the heart. As you exhale, take the right hand to the floor and then begin to turn all the way around. So you come into your wide-legged forward fold once again. Take one long breath, lift in the chest. And as you exhale, take a deep bend in the right knee. Lift and point the left hip toes to the floor. Side lunge. Walk the hands, both hands over towards the left side of the mat. And just allow the head to come low towards the ground. So you inhale, begin to come all the way back through center. Exhale, deep bend in the left knee. Lifting the right toes towards the sky. Side lunge here on the left. Take both hands, reach them all the way over to the right side of the mat. And then begin to see if you can fold the body forward, lowering the head towards the floor. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, take the hands to the left, step it back through plank. Stick the hips up to the sky, belly dips towards the floor, take in a breath. Exhale, lower the shoulders towards the floor. Inhale, slide the heart all the way up through upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find a little bit of movement in the legs. Take an inhale as you lift the hips up high. Exhale, side the heels of the feet towards the floor. Inhale, right leg reaches to the sky. Exhale. Step the right foot between the hands. Coming all the way up onto the left tiptoes. Inhale, reaching the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Pray, twist to the right. One long breath in, lift the heart. And as you exhale, opening the arms wide, bringing the left fingertips towards the floor. Maybe you use a block. Take one full breath in. And then this time as you exhale, straighten your right leg. Twist through the waist, through the shoulders as you straighten out your right leg. Rotate the palm, turn it in the direction of your right toes. One long breath in. Exhale, reach the right arm out alongside right cheek, right ear. Keep the twist in the waist. Thinking about length through both legs. Take a breath. Exhale, bring the right hand to the floor. And as you inhale, lift and point the right toes to the sky. Exhale, placing the sole of the right foot to the floor. Bring the right hand close to your right foot and spin the left heel in. As you inhale, begin to slide the left hand all the way up along your right arm, across your chest and to the sky for triangle pose, Trikonasana. Begin to push your hips forward and lean the chest back. If you need a block underneath your right hand, then just bring your block into play. Take in a breath. Exhale, rotate the palm, turn it in the direction of your right toes. And exhale, the left arm reaches all the way out alongside your left cheek and ear. Lift up the heart. And maybe you can even begin to look towards your left fingertips. Think about pushing the hip bones forward, leaning the chest back. Bring your gaze up out of your chest. Take in a deep breath. And as you exhale, lower the left hand to the floor. Come all the way onto the left tiptoes. Step it back through plank. Maybe it's a one-legged plank with the right toes off the floor. Take a breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, an upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, take a break in child's pose. Maybe you take a drink. Maybe you just rock from side to side. The sides of your body should begin to feel a little longer by now. For the next inhale, rise to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Long inhale, left leg reaches to the sky. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Come high on the right tiptoes. Inhale, rise up high, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart, pray, and twist. Right elbow to the outside edge of your left leg. Take in a breath. And as you exhale, opening up the arms. Take the right fingertips to the floor, the left arm to the sky. Use a block underneath your right hand if you need. Take a breath in. And then exhale, straighten out the left leg. Coming into our twisted triangle pose. Take a breath. And as you exhale, take the left arm alongside left cheek, left ear. Keep the twist in the waist and the shoulders. One full breath in. Exhale. Both hands come down, frame the left leg. Lift and point the left toes to the sky. One long breath, gazing forward. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Slowly coming onto the sole of the left foot. Take the left hand down by the left ankle, maybe it's on a block. Spin the right heel. And as you inhale, slide your right hand up along the left arm, across your chest, all the way up to the sky. Press the hips forward, lean the shoulders back. Take a breath in, rotate the palm to face the direction of the left toes, and exhale, reaching the right arm out alongside right cheek right ear. From here, think about pressing the hips a little further forward again, leaning the shoulders back. Lift up the heart towards the direction of your right fingertips. Take one long breath in. Exhale, right hand to the floor. Left hand to the floor. Step back, one-legged plank. Rock forward on the toes, one full breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Allowing the forehead to come all the way down towards the ground. As you inhale, rise up through tabletop. And exhale, extend in the right leg. Cross the right toes as far left as they'll go. Take in a breath. And exhale, slide the right foot all the way over to the left as you slowly begin to fold the body forward over your left thigh. Working the head towards the floor. Long, slow breath in through the nose. Long, slow breath out through the mouth. As you inhale, become all the way up through tabletop. Exhale, right knee to the floor. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, cross the left toes all the way over to the right. Take a breath. And then exhale, slide the left foot as far right as it'll go as you begin to fold the body forward over your right leg. Bringing the forehead towards the floor. Maybe you can rest the arms into the ground. Take a deep breath in. And a long, slow breath out. Long breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, come all the way back through center, tabletop. Exhale, dip the belly to the floor, stick your bottom in the air, and begin to bend the elbows as you bring the heart to the floor. Inhale, slide the heart forward, lower the hips and belly to the floor. And as you exhale, turn all the way around to lie on your back. As you lie on your back, draw the knees into the chest. And take a little massage out of the spine here on the floor. Rocking from side to side, round in circles. Taking the soles of the feet to the floor. Opening the arms wide. Slide the feet all the way down to the outside edges of the mat. Take one long breath in. Fill the body with your breath. And as you exhale, soften the entire body into the mat. As we come into Shavasana. Taking any readjustments of your body that you like here in Shavasana. But just thinking about resting the body, slowing down the breath. And taking a moment to bring your focus internally and just notice how your body feels inside. Where does your body feel a little different at the end of your practice to where you began at the beginning? Do you feel any warmth, tingling sensations? Do you feel like you have a little bit more space to breathe, to take a deeper breath? What can you feel inside of your body? And as you begin to notice what's happening inside of your body, just begin to observe your breath. Noticing the pattern of your breath, the length of each inhale and each exhale, the depth of your breath, and the inhale and the exhale. How your breath changes the way your body feels inside. A lightness and a heaviness on the inhales and exhales. Using these moments in Shavasana to just focus on where you are, right here and right now, completely present with your body this morning. Allowing the mind to be free from any other distractions, with the focus of your breath, the feeling inside of your body. Beginning to increase the volume of your breath. Long inhales, fill the entire breath with your body. Exhale, sigh out the breath. Long inhale and fill up your body with your breath. Long, heavy exhale. Inhale to a full morning stretch, reaching through the fingers down through the toes. And as you exhale, turning onto the left or right sides of the body, draw the knees into the chest. Take in a deep breath. As you exhale, pressing the ground away and come back to where we began, on the knees, with your bottom pressing in towards the heels of the feet. Let the hands rest down on the knees. And as you inhale, slide the hands up to the hips, lift the heart, fill the lungs. Exhale, sigh out the breath as you round the spine, curl the chin into the chest. Inhale, hands slide up to the hips, lift the heart, fill the lungs. Exhale, sigh out the breath as you round through the spine. Inhale, slide the hands all the way to the hips, lift the heart, fill the lungs. Exhale, round on the spine, sigh out the breath. Placing the palms of the hands together in front of the heart and bow the forehead to the thumbs. Take a moment to thank yourself for your practice, for taking the time in your day to make space in your home, roll out your mat, and begin to focus on you. Thank you all for joining in. Namaste.